Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Bohemian Rhapsody. This is the story of how Freddie Mercury and his fellow band members Brian May, Roger Taylor and John Deacon formed Queen, one of the most iconic rock groups of all time. The film follows Queen as they produce hit after hit, topping the charts while constantly evolving their sound. Bohemian Rhapsody is a full-stomping celebration of the band, their music and their extraordinary lead singer Freddie Mercury, who defied stereotypes and shattered convention to become one of the most beloved entertainers on the planet. The story traces the meteoric rise of the band through their iconic songs and revolutionary sound, their near implosion as Mercury's lifestyle spirals out of control, and the triumphant reunion of the eve of Live 8, where Mercury, facing a life-threatening illness, leads the band in one of the greatest performances in the history of rock music, in the process cementing the legacy of a band that were always more like a family and who continue to inspire outsiders, dreamers, and music lovers to this day. Every day, 16-year-old Rhiannon falls in love with a mysterious spirit named A that inhabits a different body every day. Feeling an unmatched connection, Rhiannon and A work each day to find each other, not knowing what the next day will bring.
Whiplash. Andrew Neiman is an ambitious young jazz drummer in pursuit of rising to the top of his elite music conservatory. Terence Fletcher, as an instructor known for his terrifying teaching methods, discovers Andrew and transfers the aspiring drummer into the top jazz ensemble, forever changing the young man's life. But Andrew's passion to achieve perfection quickly spirals into obsession, as his ruthless teacher pushes him to the brink of his ability and his sanity.
Walk the Line. The rise of country music legend Johnny Cash begins with his days as a boy growing up on the family farm, where he struggles under the scorn of his father. As the years pass, Cash ends up in Memphis, Tennessee, with his wife Vivian, and breaks into the music scene after finding his trademark sound. While on tour, Cash meets the love of his life, singer June Carter, but Cash's volatile lifestyle threatens to keep them apart. Alice in Wonderland. A young girl, when she first visited magical Wonderland, Alice Kingsley is now a teenager with no memory of the place, except in her dreams. Her life takes a turn for the unexpected when, at a garden party for her friends and herself, she spots a certain white rabbit and tumbles down a hole after him. Reunited with her friends, the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, and others, Alice learns it is her destiny to end the Red Queen's reign of terror.
The Best of Me. Amanda and Dawson were once high school sweethearts. They have a bittersweet reunion when they return to their hometown for the funeral of a mutual, beloved friend. Seeing each other again after 20 years apart reignited the love they've been never forgotten, but Amanda and Dawson soon discover that the forces that drove them apart when they were younger pose even more threats today, based on the knowledge